My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to the solo adventures of Hearthstone's Blackrock Mountain, specifically the Blackrock Lair. We've just finished Chromagus.
I'm not fully dead.
Okay, so Ragnaros is actually going to still be helping us. Okay, so what did we use last time? I think we might have used like a Vol'jin last time. Woo. Okay. Fine. So I wonder how this is going to be different. Because it still just got my opponent turning into fucking, thingy. Lord Victor Nerafius.
Welcome to my personal sanctum, hero.
The light shall bring victory.
This doesn't look like the deck I used. Oh, there's a card I can play. Damn it, that's not a good card. At least it's some strong removal. Okay, so you turn into Nefarian. Then you coin out a Twilight Whelp. Infinite mana, armored dragon scales. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it.
Priest, the light serves me now.
Okay. That's horrid. I can't kill it with anything.
For Blackwing.
Well, this is fucking difficult.
Adventure.
Thank you, Swagnaros.
Need some help? No, no. I will destroy you.
I can't kill that with a die insect, so it's not worth doing. How does this even differ? This is exactly what my opponent did last time. God.
I am sending my minions to destroy you, Blackwing.
Okay, what am I gonna get?
Not in heroic mode.
You have best.
Well, the problem with that is how? Okay, so let me get this right. We get one card. Then nothing. How do we cheat? Very cheap, high-end removal. But the thing is, my opponent plays many mid-range minions rather than single high-end minions. God. It's gotta be freeze. I gotta try freeze mage. Oh god, this is wrong. Okay, I'll try freeze mage because then you get to just freeze all of them and kind of hold your opponent off until you can start. And obviously you've got Doomsayer and Frost Nova. So, okay. Okay. I think I can do this. We get one card.
Welcome to my personal sanctum.
These are already bad.
You asked for it.
It's good. Nope. Damn it. Well, at least I get Mad Scientist. Big Game Hunter's not going to be relevant, I don't think. Okay, so my opponent does his transformation.
Behold,
God, I wish I could speed this up, because I'm going to have to see this 5,000 times before I actually win the game.
armored dragon scales.
All shall
careful when you play with magic.
There's a lot of shit mage spells, don't worry. God. It's a secret. Are you kidding me? Are you gonna kill this, or are you gonna go for the face like fucking other guy did? God, come on, that's many. That's enough cards. Double claw. Okay, so you're going face.
Adventure! Looks like you need some help. No, no! I will destroy you!
I think I want as many Sons of the Flame as I can get. How do I get more Sons of the Flame? Tail Swipe, 4 mana, deal 4 damage. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Duplicate! That'll give me more fucking Sons of the Flame. Unstable Ball or something shit. It's fine, that's really bad.
I am sending my minions to destroy you.
Echo of Medivh! Oh my god.
Not heroic.
Wait, this could be counterspell. It was counterspell. I couldn't Echo of Medivh that turn. Okay, so now I need these to survive, and then I'll Echo of Medivh them next turn. Fuck! Come on! I played around it well! You prick. Now I can't do anything. And I'm just gonna give you a spell every turn. Sadness.
Try this.
Come on, that was the best luck ever. And it just didn't work. Oh my god. So you have a lot of removal. Okay. Understood. Luckily, that's on auto cast, so my opponent will never have the mana to cast Pyroblast. Because anytime they try and cast it, it will, you know, they'll only have 9 mana, because wild magic happens first. I don't know how I'm gonna win from here. Figured. So I used Frost Nova rather than Fireball or Frostbolt because I need those definitely for removal.
For Blackwing!
It's big game hunter next turn. God, giving my opponent secrets sucks.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Unfortunately, at this point, if that is counterspell, I just lose. How do you get Spellbender? Really? Now my opponent just needs Fireball to win the game. Echo of Medivh, nothing is good. Passed back to me. That's really interesting. How was that the best thing you could have done? I need to heal. I know I have another antique heal bot in here. Flame Strike's actually not that bad, especially since I actually managed to hit the Echo of Medivh first.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Develop a board again. All of these cards are apparently irrelevant. Another Flame Strike? Fine. Jesus Christ. Well, at least I'm not dying. I do need Alexstrasza or something right now, though. I don't get to copy that. Get to copy that. So you had cards in hand, you just refused to play them. Prick. Okay, I'll hit that just in case I get Flame Strike. Okay, so I'm not going to trigger my Ice Block this turn. And that's key. Well, now I'm going to trigger my Ice Block this turn. Great. I don't know why my opponent slowed down so much. Mage is not the class to play against them, though. Although I do want to Echo of Medivh the... Okay, watch it get counterspelled. Did you see that counterspell? Unfortunately, now if it's mirror image, I lose. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I've lost anyway, it's just, yeah. Okay, so... I need as many of, I need as many as I can possibly get of the minion that is given to me by Ragnaros. Right? So let's delete... Let's delete... because that was never worthwhile. Rogue. Okay, gang up. Let's gang up. Shadow Step, no. Backstab, prep, hold... No, wait. 1 deadly poison, 2 of this, sap, gang up. Sap is really good because it slows your opponent's tempo for value, which is fine because my opponent has fucking infinite cards anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, what do I do from now on? Generate decent early game minions. Decent early game minions. Decent single board minions are really good as well. Assassinate. Oh, well, I'll put one assassinate in the deck. How's that? Double Tinkers. Dark Iron Skulker is probably going to be pretty good. Double Vanish. Ogre Ninja's really, really powerful for its stat level. I need an early game, so Zombie Chow. Right? What else would I want? What else would I even put in this deck, though? Okay. Okay. Dark Iron Skulker needs to get out of my deck. I need Youthful Bounce Masters in it. And I'll take out 1 prep, 1 Ogre Ninja. Bro. Because they're 0 mana, so if I get Son of the Flame, I can just go again. Son of the Flame. So it's about ganging up. So first off, if I get to turn 3 and I get the spell, I need to reset. I'm going to lose the game, right? Because I I can't do anything. It might be worth putting mill elements in this deck, actually. Take out the SI7s, put in some fucking...
Versus Nerafius.
Take out the SI7s and the Goblin Auto Barbers.
Welcome to my personal
This is a really good opening.
hero.
Watch your back.
Keep both. I mean, at least I get a 2-2 weapon. But I have to use the 2-2 weapon to kill things, so I have to hit things with really high amounts of health. Fuck, that's actually not gonna work. Okay, so buffing my weapon, I don't care about. I only want gang up. Gang up, gang up, gang up. That's all I care. All I care about. Twilight Well.
Here we go.
That's really good. The 0 mana card is going to combo out SI7, so I could put a lot of combo cards in this deck as well.
Fighting and face me.
A lot of the road cards are shit and incredibly situational. That's so good for me. Spent 4 mana removing that card. This is so good. This is a really good start. Now I just don't give me fucking Die Insect. You give me Die Insect and I will lose, Ragnaros.
Adventure. Looks like you need
We got the Son of the Flame. We got it.
no.
But it'll die. If I put it out, it'll die. I'm certain my opponent would have removal for it.
Here we go.
I need Gang Up before I can play it. Or at least Youthful Bounce Master.
I wield the power.
That's gonna 100% hit. I need Gang Up to draw this turn.
Sending my minions to destroy Blackwing.
Not in heroic.
Heroic mode.
Get back in my deck, yo.
First kill.
Here we go.
Shit. Now I have to manually remove that. That's really bad. Golden Auto Barber, this becomes a 2. I can swipe that. Attack. No. Golden Auto. This becomes a 2. I can't clear. Can't clear the board, god damn it. Alright, so... God. It's gotta be Goblin Auto, SI7, kill one of them.
This guy's toast.
And then don't kill the other one. Wait for Blade Flurry to do it next turn. I need health as well.
For Blackwing.
I'm gonna need a lot of health to do this. I can't win now. Is that right? I think that's correct. Yeah. Wow, Betrayal and then Backstab to kill both of those? That's incredible. Like, literally incredible. I don't think that happened. If my opponent has any damage in hand, we lose the game. Yeah. And got Cold Blood. Are you kidding me? Does this actually give them things that, like, combo with them? Like, does it specifically give them things that are good for them? Because there are a lot of shitty rogue cards that my opponent should have got there at some point. We do need health and we do need mill a little bit as well. Okay. So this is going to be like a standard kind of like gang up deck. Okay, so in a standard gang up deck, what do I put in? Deadly Poisons get out, Tinker's Sharp Swords get out, Ogre Ninja is removed, Double Vanish stays, Assassinate leaves. think I need the Anubars though. No, but the Anubars died to the Corruptors, so it doesn't actually matter either. Okay, those go. Those go. Those go. Viscerate stays. Okay. So now the double Shadow Step goes in, and then we get the Cold, Light Oracle, and heal bots. Okay. There's another preparation in this deck as well. I believe there's probably going to be another Blade Flurry. No, why Blade Flurry? Blade Flurry isn't even going to help me. I can't clear the board with Blade Flurry. Because my opponent's going to have really strong minions. Blade Flurry is actually not going to do anything. How are these decks built? Somehow I think I'm missing out on a lot of the things that go into these decks. I put a sprint in? No, I need removal, but where is all my removal? Let's put those SI7s back in for a moment. Let's 2 Assassinates back in. Peditions? Can't be Pedition, right? I'll put the Anubars back in for the moment. Right, let me just check that deck. It's got both the Ancient Brewmaster. Yes, Youthful Brewmaster, Sap. Sorry, the, Gang Up, of course. I don't care if I don't get Son of the Flame. Son of the Flame is the best, but I don't care if I don't get Son of the Flame. There's a Taunt one and there's a Wind Fury one. Wind Fury one's like something smoke or something. It's just a minion. A minion that I can play for 0 that I'm going to have a lot of in my deck. Especially because I'm going to be drawing to them fast. So this is an okay opening hand.
Your back.
I don't care. This is going to help me remove stuff on turn 2 pretty effectively, actually. So I've got the Antique Heal Ball because I lose a lot of health while I try and use my weapon to remove things.
Behold, the true power of Nefarian.
Alright, buddy.
Infinite magic. Armor dragon scales.
There's a lot of cards in here. Okay. I actually need to develop the weapon first, rather than play the Zombie Chow, because I can Zombie Chow and Sap next turn, whereas I can't Weapon and Sap.
Face me.
Oh, what are you gonna prep, buddy? Prep Dragon? I was trying to say prep Tail Swipe, but prep Dragon's Breath, because I accidentally said the word dragon. That works. Okay, I gotta sap that back to hand, unfortunately. Just waste the coin? Just wasted the coin. Okay.
Looks like you need some.
Whirling Ash is fine.
No. I will destroy you.
Attack face.
I don't have enough.
Oh, I can't remake my... Damn it. I fucked up. Thought I was going to be able to get in a free attack. Don't trade, you bitch. I'll see how well the mill work. Yeah, the mill. I'll see how well the mill deck works. But,
Not in heroic mode.
Job's done. Draconid Crusher dead.
I wield the power.
God damn it. Come on. Now I'm not gonna... Like, I have to rely on drawing the other one really, really soon. Otherwise, I just lose immediately.
This guy's toast.
I don't think this deck can win. Not right now. Not without the 0 mana creatures. Against an opponent with that hero power and starting on that amount of mana, I can't do it. Like, my big removal is fill their whole hand and then vanish all of the cards on the field. And I can't fill their whole hand right now because my fucking Cold Light's dead.
Hey, lights out.
Okay, that's the new meta, apparently. Bounce the consort and play it again.
Running the program.
Drink with me, friend.
From the junkie.
I've just got to keep doing this until I get the ability to fill my opponent's hand. And then after filling my opponent's hand, I need to vanish all of their cards back. That's all I can do. I think I'd vanish their cards without it at this point. Just to clear the board. Save myself that much damage. Yeah, if I don't get vanished this turn, I lose. Not a vanish. Might only just keep me alive. No, my opponent has exactly lethal. Now let's see if they remove my minion.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
That doesn't look like a removal of a minion. That looks a lot like a dead Rhapsody. We need a really good early draw to win this. It's either that or think up another deck. So I'm going to continue playing this deck while I think of what else I could do. So how do I exploit having a 0 mana card that I could just fill my deck with a gang up, right? How do I exploit that without doing the gang up? Or how do I make this deck better? What cards am I not using?
Welcome to my personal
There's a gang up.
sanctum, hero.
Watch your back.
Okay. Don't give me Die Insect. Don't give me Die Insect. Don't give me Die Insect. Prep. This could be really good. Behold the true power of Nefarian. Not in heroic mode. We at least get one. That's good.
Armor dragon skin.
Is that flavor? Is that flavor that they gave us one? Or is there a can you do a lot with one? I can do a lot of drawing. I can do a lot.
Rogue, stop hiding and face.
I need my opponent to have a pretty uneventful turn. Just, like, double bite my face or something. That's not eventful turn. That's a really good turn. Okay, not Die Insect, not Die Insect. Oh my god. This is a really good mill hand. Son of the Flame. Okay.
No, no, I will destroy you.
Do I want to Shadow Step this to kill that? If I had a backstab in hand, I'd backstab that, Shadow Step, kill that. Okay, I'm gonna prep gang up so that I can also play a Cold Light Oracle. Cold Light Oracle does not pose a betrayal risk to the 6/3. Oh my god, you couldn't have fucking helped me more. Okay. This is fine. I need to remove my opponent's board though. So I need my board clear. Not in heroic mode. That's Vanish. That is Vanish. That is really good.
Not in heroic mode.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
This is so good. Okay, my opponent will burn one card. Oh, prep vanish this turn. If my board is not removed with a flame strike or something, prep. Fuck. Spoke too soon. Can't gang up. I've got to save gang up for another card.
For Blackwing!
Yeah,
My work is paramount.
that could be a 9-9 right now, if only I hadn't played this antique heal bot.
Running a program.
Face vanish. Which of these actually dies? That'd be interesting. Oh, the most recently played one, okay. Then hold off for a second. Cool. Blackwing Technician dies. I need more Sons of the Flame. That's a fucking 410, god damn it. I should probably get some silences in this deck. I'd be able to kill those with just a silence and an attack.
Here we go.
I mean, I'm not gonna have the,
Blackwing!
I'm not gonna have any more, whatchamacallits, the fucking, the guys, you know. Oh, where's my saps and vanishes? I've got one vanish so far. No sap. Makes me a sad dude.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Anyway, I'm not gonna have any more cold lights. So I'm not gonna be able to force my opponent to draw that much. That's a gang up. Oh, why do you want those? Those are gonna be really good for me. Fine, this still survives. I mean, I guess I still lose even though it survives. Yeah, I can't kill anything. Oh, damn it. I got the right one as well.
I give up.
If my opponent didn't have that flame strike that turn, we would have vanished and then had them to just remove for free. We would have won the game if my opponent didn't have that vanish that turn. Sorry, if my opponent didn't have that flame strike when I was about to play vanish the next turn. Or, if I had the preparation earlier, we would have been able to vanish. We would have been able to play it, prep vanish. Would have been amazing.
Welcome to my personal.
Now I want vanish, but I can't take it early because I need the other cards. I need gang up, I need prep, I need cold light, I need shadow step. I got one of them. Something tells me this isn't going to be the too successful attempt. Well, Zombie Chow is good. Behold the true power of Nefarian.
Behold, the true
It's empty.
power of Nefarian. Infinite man. Armored.
It's a mug a friend of mine got me from Hawaii. It's real pretty. Damn it. Why do you have to hold all these dragons in your hand?
Here we go.
Rogue. Stop hiding and face me.
No. We will not do that.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
This is not going well.
Looks like you need some help.
Bow.
No, no. I will destroy you.
Eh? Oh, I didn't play a card first, so... didn't play a card first, so Eviscerate didn't work. Excellent. Well, that wasn't gonna go well anyway, so... as far as I'm concerned, that was me enacting the mercy rule on myself. I knew it was gonna go horribly, I knew there was no chance of winning, so I just, you know, tanked my own performance in order to make sure that I didn't have to go through the heartbreak of considering continuing. Okay.
Valera versus Nefarian.
Like, okay.
Welcome
Fucking
to my personal
SI7
Watch your
is not helping me. I think I need more heal in the early game. Yeah, this is a bad hand. If I don't get Son of the Flame, I'll concede this hand is that bad. Anuba Ambusher is not helping me. Plus, it dies to a dragon consort, so it's not in like a sweet spot of health or a sweet spot of damage.
Armor dragon scales.
It even dies to the Corruptor, so it's just not good at all. Opponent has a dragon in hand. Yay, I'm glad to know it.
Rogue, stop hiding and face me.
Yay! Just solid 5-5. Just casual solid 5-5 on the field.
Leave me alone.
What is it, buddy?
Like you need some help.
Great, it's the Son of the Flame that I wanted.
No, no. I will destroy you.
Have you ever heard anyone so distraught to get what they want?
here we go.
Alright. How are you gonna kill my Son of the Flame? I'm hoping that it's not by 1 damage, otherwise removing the Twilight Warp would have been a good idea.
My work is paramount.
Nothing so far. Oh, you would have bitten it anyway. Fuck. So it was gonna lose. Not worth playing that one. I had nothing to help me. So this sap is even useless in the early game. Okay, so Ragnaros is sending his minions to destroy us. Just out here, you know, in the deck creation screen. These don't help. These don't help. Assassinate is way too expensive. Okay. Big Game Hunter only hits the Draconids after they get big, though, so it doesn't even matter in the early game. In fact, it's not even helpful in the early game at all. I'll put double Blade Flurry, double Deadly Poison in. What do these decks usually have in them? I don't even know. Alright, let's look through the normal cards and see if there's anything that immediately jumps out as should be in this deck. Maybe Blood Mage Thalnos. I'll continue looking, but right now it looks like Blood Mage. Big Game Hunter. No, I just mentioned what. Deathlord! Of course! Of course it's Deathlord. One Blade Flurry can be taken out of the deck and the other Assassinate. Double Deathlord. Dancing Swords? God, how am I this dumb? I'll take out the Deadly Poison and the Blade Flurry for the Dancing Swords, and then I'll put in something else as well. I'm gonna put in one mind control tech. Anything else that mills my opponent? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I feel a bit better in this now. Maybe I use the Death Lords to protect my Son of the Flame. Of course it's Death Lord. Death Lord even protects against Fairy Dragon. Of course it's Death Lord. Protects against Fairy Dragon. It's amazing.
Valera
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Nefaria.
For my money, it has to be Brian Eno.
Welcome to my personal
Ah, there we go.
sanctum, hero.
Watch your
Sanctum Sanctorum. The Cold Light Oracle is a clean way to try and draw into more cards so that I can fund the rest of my expedition, sorry. See, I don't even care. Like, as long as I get Son of the Flame, having a Youthful Brewmaster in hand is fucking amazing. Because then I can play it and then Youthful Brewmaster it back.
Armor dragon scales.
Oh, baby. Okay. The only thing that I will stop the game for, though, is
Stop hiding and face me.
Die Insect. There's nothing I can do with Die Insect. Can't duplicate a Die Insect, doesn't help.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Oh, stop it, please. It's fine.
Adventure. Looks like you need some help. No. No.
This needs to be like God fucking draws for me to do this. Nope. Not good enough. That will lose me the game, and it will take me 20 minutes of my time and fucking 50 minutes of your time. Because I assume you watch this on, 0.25% speed. 0.25% speed, that's a very, very low amount. Not 25% speed. 0.25. That's the point at which it sounds like I'm a whale singing. Have you ever heard Baby, Baby, Baby? Baby, what it's the Justin Bieber track, Baby something.
back.
Alright, so it might be clear that I'm not from this fucking millennia. It's the Justin Bieber track, Baby. Anyway, there was It slowed down by 80,000 times on, what, I think it was... It slowed down by 80,000 times on SoundCloud. That was a really good... Oh. It's brilliant. Why do you draw 2 cards after that? That's what I want to know. Who do you fucking think you are that you're drawing 2 cards after doing that?
Stop hiding and face me.
Ain't hiding from shit, dog.
For Blackwing.
Oh boy.
Adventure.
Thank you.
Looks like you need some help. No. No. I will destroy you.
Play very few cards. First off, it didn't even get the wild magic spell this time. But I need my opponent to play very few cards. Or at least me to get a vanish.
Leave me alone.
God. Oh, that's actually really good. That's...
I am sending my minions.
No, you're not. I'm not in heroic mode.
Not in heroic mode.
I can't Cold Light do anything else. Right? I want to sap one of them back to hand and kill it, but it's not gonna do that. Oh, there's the vanish. Shadow Step. God damn. Okay. I'll do what I can. I hope you appreciate I'm fucking my own entire strategy to do this. Maybe I'm not. Maybe that is the strat. Then prep, gang up you. And sap you back to hand. Because 2 of them have to hit to kill it. Otherwise. Oh, great, now it dies to this or this. God, don't fucking claw. You need to keep those cards in hand. I'm trying to mill you. I can't even vanish this turn.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Do I just lose? Yep, now I lose. Alright. How could we have done that better? How could that have helped us more? If we had Son of the Flame, I mean, Son of the Flame would have immediately removed one of them. And Cleave still wouldn't have killed Son of the Flame. That was a really good draw, though. If we got Son of the Flame, that would have been so good.
My personal sanctum, hero.
Watch.
I'm gonna keep Youthful Brewmaster for only one reason. And that's that if we get Son of the Flame, I'll be able to use the Battlecry twice. And that might help us remove an entire board. I also think I need to put silences in this deck in order to deal with those, actually, I think silence is super fucking huge. If I put a silence in this deck, I'll be able to kill the, Twilight Drakes really easily as well. Just silence them and hit them with a hero power. Having Vanish in hand, alright.
Rogue,
Let me see it.
stop hiding and face me.
It's not what I wanted to see.
My work is paramount.
That's also not what I wanted to see. That might have been the thing I wanted to see least. So, yeah, good work. Son of the Flame.
Adventure. Looks like you need some help.
Whirling Ash doesn't help me.
No, no. I will destroy you.
I need this to get a Shadow Step.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
I
With Whirling Ash, this isn't gonna work. I needed that to get Shadow Step so that I could kill my opponent. Basically, I would have Shadow Stepped it back to hand. My opponent would have played a number of things next turn. I would have put it back on the board, and then I would have prepped the Vanish. So I would have gotten mine back as well, but I would have killed the majority of my opponent's board, plus stopped them from being able to attack.
Versus Nefarian.
They would have come back to the board the turn... Well, you know, minions of similar value would have come back to the board next turn, but I wouldn't... It wouldn't have mattered at that point. So I have to throw back the Vanish early unless I have the prep. Deathlord's good. I'm glad to see it. Finally. Job done. Deathlord's actually probably horrible. No, wait, my opponent has fucking Fairy Dragons in their deck. That's fine. Oh, look, the true power of Nefarian.
Armor dragon scales. Rogue, stop hiding and face me.
You stop hiding and face you. You seen your face? You should be scared. Did you just waste the prep? Oh, prep to coin. Lord Victor Nefarius prepped a coin. Fucking baller.
Adventure.
Yep, definitely do.
Looks like you need some
Summon the
help.
flame.
No, no! I will destroy you! Spare me!
If I play Son of the Flame this turn and it dies, I lose the game already, so...
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not good. That is. That is very good. Now I need to vanish. Prep vanish specifically.
Minions to destroy you, Blackwing.
Not in heroic mode.
Here we go.
I don't like this. Like, if I had the youthful bounce master in hand, this would be amazing, but I don't. So now it's gang up, and then this. This is the cheapest removal that I could have, basically, at that point in the game. I need my opponent to get to the point that they were in last game, where they just, like, they couldn't remove things. Well, they could remove things, but they didn't. And that was super important. That's really big for me. Prep sap so that I can play the antique heal bot? Yeah, prep's up. Another 1/1. Okay. That's super effective. I imagine that goes here. No. No, not at all. Conceal. Okay. I need prep vanish. So I need to get at least one of those two from the top deck. Didn't get either. There's the vanish. Prep. Fuck you. I actually can't do anything right now.
Here we go.
I just have to accept that if my opponent has 3 damage in hand, I lose the game. So if it has the dragon swipe thing, I lose. That strike's pretty bad, but that means the dragon swipe's not going to be played. More hungry dragons. Okay, feel free to do what you want. I'm not your mouth boss. I don't want to play the Son of the Flame. I want to play it for removing things. Yep. That was all the way over from the left of the hand as well, so my opponent had that last turn and didn't use it for lethal. If we had the youthful Bowmaster in the earlier game, we would have won. Like my last deck, this is very inconsistent, but there is a win in it. It's just in really, really good draws.
Valera versus
Cutting out a lot of the dead cards in this matchup, like the SI7 and the Anubar, was really helpful, but not helpful enough yet. Cold Light Oracle, I feel like I actually need to draw into later. Same with the Dancing Swords. They're just things that I put on the field after I've got my mill ready. Okay, this isn't bad. Early game card. Lots of block here. Double gang up. This is really good if I can get the fucking... If I can get the Son of Flame.
Behold, the true power of Nefarian. Infinite man. Armored dragon scales.
Son of Flame. Son of Flame. Here we go. Son of Flame.
Rogue, stop hiding.
Gang up, double gang up will be good with anything. I mean, it's the Brewmasters that want Son of Flame, really. That's so expensive for that removal. I still need the silencers. That could have been a fucking 410.
Adventure. Looks like you need some help. No, no. I will destroy you.
That's a Son of Flame. I can double gang up that next time.
For Blackwing.
Fill my whole fucking deck with Son of Flame. Really?
I am sending my minions to destroy you, Blackwing. Not in heroic mode.
Okay. Okay. I will trade down. That's annoying. At least I've got Deathlord to keep me alive for a while. I'm fine with trading down, don't worry. It's okay.
Death does not scare me.
Here we go.
I'm actually not going to attack that. Sorry, I'm not going to sap it. Sap this? Damn.
My work is paramount.
I thought the opponent would sap the bigger minion, but it looks like they sap the minion with a bigger mana cost. Is that going to remove this? Really? You're not even going to remove? That shows so little respect. Okay, I will sap this. And I'll attack here. Brewmaster this back, and then remove that one. This will give my opponent the ability to use their cleave, though. Might even bait out the flame strike, actually. I need some of my mill cards. I need my Cold Light Oracles now.
The shadow engulfs us.
That's gonna remove this. Really? What? Alright, my opponent's using a lot of removal cards and they're not fucking hitting the right target. This could be our success. Okay, if I'm gonna play Dancing Swords anyway, I might as well play the Deathlord. So Flame Strike's really bad right now.
For Blackwing.
It's not a Flame Strike. That'll kill this, probably. Finally, you kill a right target. When I don't want you to, I guess. I think I still have to sack both of those against it. I can't use my my own axe against it. Otherwise, I will lose.
Here we
Sorry, if I use my own dagger against it, I take 9 damage to the face, and then all it takes is a Dragon's Breath, which can go through my Death Ward. I need the Cold Light Oracle to get my draws going. Cold Light Oracle, Shadow Step, Cold Light Oracle, that type of stuff. I need that going on right now. Wow.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Oh, wow. You actually can remove it. Nothing big, please. Otherwise, I need Vanish, of course. That does 3 damage next turn if it's back in his hand, anyway. It's not even worth sapping. Oh, this is really bad. I need the fucking... This is when I need the Cold Light Oracle. I need the Cold Light Oracle by this point in the game.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Huh? That was the wrong order. Could have gotten 3 more damage in. There's the Cold Light Oracle. Okay, fine. I need Vanish. Beautiful Brewmaster. Play the Cold Light Oracle again. Unfortunately, now I can't Vanish even with preparation. I can't even remove any of my opponent's minions. Well, I can with the sap. That's it. God damn it. Oh, the cards I need always at the fucking bottom. It's because I need so many different cards, right? First off, I need Son of the Flame, so that's fucking 25% of the time I lose, because I get either Die Insect, Whirling Ash, the Taunt one, or Son of the Flame, right? So, 25% of the time, I can actually have the video game go right.
Welcome to my personal sanctum, hero.
And I need Death Lords to keep me alive. I need Bounce Masters so that I can play the Son of the Flame enough times. I need so many different things. Oh. So it looks like I have to start the game with the card draw, with the Gold Light Oracle and stuff like that, right?
Behold the true power of Nefarian. Infinite Man. Armored Dragon Scales.
Oh, God. Hero power, your turn.
Stop hiding and face me.
Who's hiding? I don't know what he's talking about. Smallish minions, please.
The power of Blackwing.
Oh, yeah. Doing it in that order makes that relatively smallish. Also means that my Dancing Sword is actually really good against you. Okay, not Die Insect. I'll do any other fucking card, not Die Insect.
Looks like you need some help.
Living Lava, okay, fine.
No, no. I will destroy you.
Oh, dirty pool, motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow, I get to trade up with this.
I am sending my minions to destroy you, Blackwing. Not in heroic mode.
Okay, Twilight Warp is dead. That card didn't even get generated. Twilight Drake is fine. I'm gonna be vanishing this turn. Wait, do I not have the prep? Kidding me. Great, I can't even vanish this turn. The only way I can vanish this turn is if I Shadow Step this back to my hand, play it, and get a prep. Well, I guess I try and hold them off for a bit. Hang on. It's the biggest I can kill. I can backstab, attack, attack. Then I can sap that back to hand. No, but that die is trying to kill this anyway, so I sap that back to hand. Almost any removal spell kills me, so, you know.
For Blackwing.
That's just how that goes.
My work is paramount.
Okay, now I can work with this. Okay. Perfect. Cold Light. You draw 2 cards. Then prep. Vanish, I get my Cold Light back, all of your 3 die. Now, if you have any removal in hand, you win the game. Like, any health stuff in hand. That does it. Oh, damn it. I'd equalized. I was so close. I even had Cold Light, or I could have milled the rest of you while generating fucking living Ah. Hey, if that was Son of the Flame, well, now that's something that would have worked. What is the time? I started doing this at goddamn midday, and it's 6:38. Well,
Welcome to my personal
that's not.
sanctum, hero.
Oh dear.
Watch your back.
Blood Mage Thalamus is way too early for you. In fact, I don't even think Blood Mage Thalamus should be in this deck, but whatever. Regardless of whether it's too early for you. Okay. Blood Mage Thalamus. Blood Mage. I don't think it should be in the deck. Ancient Brewmaster I don't think should be in the deck. Yay, we've removed a total of 1 minion.
Stop hiding and face me.
I don't intend to hide, sir. It's not my intention. Damn it.
Looks like you
So in the flame. That's good. Alright, I just need to hope that it stays alive.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Sacrifice both of those into bite. Okay. We're in a pretty good position right now.
I am sending my minions.
Ha ha ha, not in heroic mode.
Not in heroic mode.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I can Ancient Brewmaster it back, play it again, Shadow Step it, play it again, which leaves me with the Eviscerates. Or I can Shadow Step it, and then Eviscerate, attack. I think that's actually better.
I don't have enough mana. Here we go.
And I think that's better because, like, I'm not certain how many cards my opponent can generate that have 6+ health this turn. So, like, if it's just that, and then, say, another Dragon Consort, yeah, I can Son of the Flame, Ancient Brewmaster it back, Son of the Flame again.
I'll put it on your death.
Okay. This is a really good start. We've got Mill left in our deck. The only problem is that our opponent is getting one of our spells every turn. That's not the card you want to kill with that. That doesn't even help you. Oh, it's so good for us. Fine, I'll play an anti-heal bot right now. It's another target for my opponent to remove before they remove the Son of the Flame because it costs a lot more. Fuck. It's really bad. I need my mill cards now. I might have to vanish to get rid of that, actually. I hope I get sap. Otherwise, this is stupid. Stupid. There's the sap I needed. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't fucking board clear me. No! Don't attack the other one.
For Blackwing.
Go face.
Drink with me, friend.
I need shadow steps and gang ups now. Haven't had them. I need them to get this fucking Cold Eyed Oracle into shape. Assassinate's not gonna help you, buddy. It's a very expensive removal. Shadow steps and gang ups, please. Oh, I should have fucking done that first. Burnt it. I think if I gang up twice, I'm gonna die. I think I need to gang up, I need to gang up my Ancient Brewmaster to actually keep me alive. Ancient Brewmaster, sorry, my, my anti-heal bot. Or I could do my Death Lord.
Death does not scare me.
It's actually not a bad idea, to be completely honest with you.
Here we go.
Oh no! Hit the face. Thank you. I've still got another Vanish in this deck and another Sap. Fuck me! Ugh. You have to be kidding me.
I'll put it on your death does not scare me.
Of course you got sap from my deck of all cards. Sap from my spells of all cards. Don't get sap again. Tail swipe. Fine. Yeah, that actually wins. Double tail swipe removes it. Oh, damn it. Ugh. This is the best we've had in a very long time. The opponent would have been like 5, 6, 7 turns into fatigue deeper than we would have been. Oh, great. I forgot to take out the Blood Mage Thalmoses and the, sorry, the Blood Mage Thalmos singular and the Ancient Brewmasters. The Ancient Brewmasters actually did work in that one, but it was only because of the fact that I got Son of the Flame specifically, and then that I had, and then that my opponent played very few cards.
Behold, the true power of Nefarian.
I need my opponent to have a shitty deck. That's the horrible thing here. Like, if my opponent has, like, a good opening hand, I just lose. I don't know if I should have played a Youthful Brewmaster instead.
Stop hiding and face me.
That says no. Draconid? Drake. Oh god.
Adventure. Looks like you need some help. No, no. I will destroy you.
At least they don't die to one bite. They do die to assassinate from the fucking hero power, though. Put it on the 6-4. Because I'm gonna remove that this turn anyway. That means I have to Youthful Bounce Master so that I can play the Eviscerate. Ugh.
I am sending my minions to destroy you, Blackwing. Not heroic mode.
Do I just... No, I'm not dead yet. I was about to say, do I just lose? Well, right now I'm just gonna lose. Yep, that's the end of the game. I lose.
I give up.
Sap that back to hand, attack, attack. I have 3 health, my opponent has a 3 health, 3 damage minion. So, okay, let's get back, remove the things that I'm not using right now. Right, Son of the Flame. Prep is very important for the Vanish. Antique heal bots are very important. Mind Control Tech never hits. Call that Oracle. Blood Mage Thalmos is useless. Okay. What other cards are there that I can use? I can use Conceal to keep my Sons of the Flame alive. But more often than not, I want my opponent to be trading because I have no health. So, let's put in an Earthen Ring. Because I have no health. I'm feeling like that's something that's dragging me down more often than not. What about Betrayal? Have I disenchanted all of my Betrayals? Yeah, evidently I have. I feel like my opponent's not going to play around Betrayal, and if they're playing a lot of big stuff, Betrayal is going to be really good for removal, right? Just one big thing between 2 minions, Betrayal, remove 2 huge minions. It's going to be really powerful. Really cheap as well. Maybe that helped me stall out, maybe that, sorry, helps me stall out the game until I can start drawing.
Versus Nefarius.
Now I gotta watch this fucking opening again.
Welcome to my personal sanctum.
I think I actually keep Betrayal now.
Watch your back.
The thing is, they usually play from the cheapest to the largest, and they play in a certain order. So they're not going to have the the second cheapest in the middle until like turn 3.
Behold, the true power of Nefarian.
Oh god. Neck muscle's just absolutely horrible right now. Twilight.
Rogue, stop hiding and face me.
No, I'd prefer to continue the hiding, actually. If that's okay with you. Silences! That's what I was gonna put in this deck for those fucking Twilight Drakes. Betrayal clears the board except for the Twilight Drake, by the way. Okay, what am I getting?
Looks like you need
Whirling Ash.
No! I will destroy you!
I think I need a minion out enough that I'll risk it dying. You fucking kidding me?
For Blackwing!
Wow. Just wow.
I am sending
Oh hey, and my opponent didn't even decide to kill it, so...
Blackwing. Not in heroic mode.
I don't think that was right. God! Are you kidding me? Are you actually playing around Betrayal? That's kind of good against Betrayal.
Death does not scare me!
Here we go.
I'll fix you.
Okay, so if my opponent has Sap or Tail... No, just Sap. Sap or Assassinate wins the game. Well, now I need Vanish. Web spinner. Yeah, Sap doesn't do it. God, this is a difficult video game. Yeah, that's not even worth continuing. Like, literally not worth continuing. I pass the turn. No matter what I do in mine, I lose. World's best RNG, I would lose. Whirling Ash just doesn't have immediate enough of an effect on the board. So I've removed the Blood Mage Thalmos and the Ancient Brewmaster. I'm still having problems though. It's silence. I need silence. I've known it for a long time and I just fucking haven't put it in yet because I'm a dumb dude.
Watch your back.
Also, my favorite pen has just run out of ink. So if you'd just like to join me in mourning as I throw it away.
Behold, the true power of Nefarian!
Oh, you become a dragon? With 50 armor? Really? I had no clue. It's not such a thing that I've ever encountered in my life. You know, like just a few seconds ago.
Rogue, stop hiding and face me.
Who's hiding? Pass your turn. Damn it. Usually he does all these claw stuff at the end of the turn. Evidently it didn't mean anything, but still. Son of the Flame can clear the board, but then I'll lose. Betrayal.
Adventure. Looks like you need some help. No, no, I will destroy you.
I'm actually gonna keep that there. I feel like, Betrayal of This is gonna be able to help me clear the board this turn. Hey, I was right.
I am sending my minions.
Not in heroic mode.
Not in heroic mode.
Okay. Board clear. What you got to be saying about that, son? Doing a lot of face biting right now. No dragons in hand. That's interesting as well. That's very interesting.
Does not scare me.
I'm only doing that because I can now gang it up. I'm also really happy to have Vanish in hand. Means I can buy myself as many turns as I'd like. I'm not... Oh god, Cleave. I'm not happy to have no Cold Light Oracles in hand when you have this much health. Sorry, this many cards. And I have a Shadow Step as well. God, it would be good.
Here we go.
I could have Shadow Stepped that back and then played it again in order to restore 7 health, but that's actually nowhere near as powerful as what I've planned for it. Or what I need it to do, kind of. Betrayal. Fine. That's gonna get, what, 1 Draconid Crusher. That's not powerful enough yet. It's not powerful enough to be scared of. Okay, at least you've developed another minion. I can feel a little bit better about vanishing with another minion as well. Oh, baby, now I'm gonna vanish happily. You'll never see me again. You'll never see me go. Cold Light Oracle. God, I want a Cold Light Oracle, but I'll lose. Yeah, Cold Light Oracle will literally fucking lose me the game. Damn it. I hope I draw prep and then I can justify using Cold Light Oracle next turn. What? Misclick of the fucking Millennium? Wow. The AI misclick is too strong. I'm totally missing the board on new meta, AI misclicking. I'm developing this because I'll remove something with it. God. That's only one of my Cold Light Oracles as well. There is another one in the deck. I have to think that it's reasonable to assume that my opponent doesn't have another Flame Strike. This is going well so far. This is something I would describe as going well.
Running the program.
Drink with me, friend.
From the junk.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed. I've got 1 Gang Up left and 1 Cold Light Oracle. I think I've got 2 saps still. Least powerful of the targets you could have hit. I think I sap it back and double attack this one.
Running the program.
No. No, Vanish is fine.
Eyes are open.
I wield the power.
That's unfortunate for me. Where's my second betrayal? Stat.
From the junk.
Here we go.
God, None of these are relevant right now. I might actually still lose. I mean, I think it's fairly likely that I lose. This is just the best that we've had so far.
For Blackwing!
That's my second Vanish Gorn, and my opponent is now filling the board.
Running the program. Hug.
Here we go.
Drink with me, friend.
I think I would need Sprint in this circumstance. 2 cards left in your deck, 16 in mine. I just need to stay alive. Fine, I've got a 6-1 now. Damn it! I was hoping so much that I'd just be able to... Okay, Nefarious. Feel free to play your video game in that way.
Here we go.
The problem is, I'm still really low on health. Do I have another antique heal bot in this deck? Is it possible that all of those are irrelevant? Oh, that's only 2. It's only 2. Probably trades. Doesn't trade. Oh, God. Please give me a fucking 3-2. No, but it saves me some health. God. Yeah, I lose.
Here we go.
Wow. Double prep left in hand. Saddest fucking saddest life. I think I might want to move down to 1 prep because of this situation. Just at least a 2-1. 3-2, that'll kill that. Fine. Thank you. Wait, that doesn't even save me! God damn it! God damn it! Can't do it. Alright. Now I die this turn. God, fucking hell. Double prep. No cards for the opponent. Alright. I'll play with double prep one more time because I think if I get the spells early and I prep them out, I can, like, prepping out, say, gang up. I have to remember that it's almost always going to be worth doing the prep.
Sanctum hero.
Watch.
Backstab can go back. I'll actually keep prep. Because then on turn 3 I'll be able to Deathlord prep, gang up the Son of Flame. That's if I have a Son of Flame, obviously. If I don't have a Son of Flame, surprisingly I don't think I'll be banking that move.
The true power of Nefarian. Infinite mana. Armor dragon scales.
Damn it. I wonder what the correct combination of these is. There's got to be a correct combination that has a specific effect.
Here we go.
Actually, I probably should have just waited for the Deathlord.
Rogue. Stop hiding.
Yeah, I definitely should have waited for the Deathlord. Oh well.
For Blackwing.
Well, at least it's only 1 minion this time. Okay. Ragnaros, Son of Flame.
Looks like you need
It's a very good looking card right there.
scare me. No,
Okay.
I will destroy you.
I need to draw gang up very soon. Don't be able to kill this turn, unless of course you do that. Excellent. Well,
I am sending my
I still need gang up, because I'll gang up the Cold Light Oracle in order to win this one then.
not in heroic
Okay,
mode.
there's gang up. So I'll prep gang up it right now. So now this is just going to be pure mill deck. Cleave, don't kill this, don't kill this. Fuck you. Oh, well, it was going to die anyway. got a nice little minion out of that. Oh, right, yeah, it's ganged up already. I can do it as many times as I like.
Drink with me, friend.
This is going to be very important. Opponent does barely anything this turn, I imagine. Yeah, barely anything. Oh, silences, right. Yeah, I was going to put silences in this deck. Anyway. Sap that back to hands and it dies.
Challenge
Kill
accepted.
this. Yeah, I might as well play it again. Draw myself a few cards and kill 2 of my opponent's top decks. There's nothing I could draw that I want to use this turn. Okay. It's also very effective because it removes 1 mana from my opponent. They use wild magic, but they don't get anything.
Paramount. Leave me alone. My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Getting a prep would be amazing. So that's what I'm aiming for. Didn't hit it. Okay. Well. Betrayal moves at least one of those from the board. So I still need a prep next turn.
For Blackwing!
Man, you could have had that. It's not a prep. Okay. Draw prep. Last turn to do it. No prep. Well, that's a shame. That is a huge shame. Now I have to manually remove that. And manually remove that without using any of my health to do so. Well, that's unfortunate.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Well, that was one-off lethal. Didn't happen, though. It's not the card I was looking for, though. Unfortunately, that didn't kill either of them, because my opponent already had 8 cards in hand, so they just both safely went back to their hand. The whole point is I want them to have a full hand when I vanish or sap, so they don't get anything.
From the junkie.
Here we go.
I'll remove that. From the board at the moment, at least. Okay. I've got a fair amount of removal left in my deck. Thank you. They did a very early Flame Strike, I believe. So I'm going to be able to do this safely.
Here we go.
So this is... I'm going to use these as a Cold Light Oracle for my opponent, right? Use them to make my opponent draw cards, so then I can vanish.
I wield the power of
Actually, Vanish isn't even going to help me anymore. Vanish can never kill anything. Interesting.
Here we go.
Have that betray its friend on this side. And then kill both. Now my opponent is 2 turns into fatigue, where I am no turns into fatigue. I believe I also still have a gang up and an antique heal bot in there. Okay. I feel fine banishing 2. At this point in the game, I kind of need to.
Here we go.
I don't know if this is possible without the Sons of Flame. And with the Sons of Flame, I don't know if it's possible because I need to have ganged up other cards.
From the junkie. From the junkie.
Here we go.
Thank you for the mana. Deathlord's really good right now.
Does not scare me.
Running the program.
Here we go.
God, if there was another fucking... another 2... what are they called? The things... God, how did you not play all of these way earlier? I don't understand that. I mean, I couldn't have kept Vanish to this point, because Vanish was the... There is a Cold Light Oracle left in this deck? Really?
I'm out of cards.
Okay. Prep. Gang up.
Running the program.
Attack.
Drink with me, friend.
Bounce back.
From the junkie.
No, I still die this turn by exactly
Here
1
we
damage.
go.
No, not 1 damage, evidently. Alright. Well, I need silence for the early game, that much is obvious. What are the underperforming cards? I honestly think it's the fucking Bounce Masters. Like, I don't think they do enough. So... Iron Beak... Get in the deck. I'm gonna take out a prep. What's the card that I was looking at? Take out a prep. My opponent having a lot of cards in hand. I could probably play a Clockwork Giant in this deck, to be completely honest. Like, just as a big dude. No, it was Concealed Doomsayer that I was thinking about, whether or not that was possible. I'll put a Clockwork Giant in the deck. Who knows? Maybe it becomes valuable. God, what are we at? 2 hours for this one? I might end up having to take a break and coming back and finishing the video later. Oh, we're at 4 hours of recording so far, so that's good. Do you mind rain? Jesus.
Versus Nefarian.
Welcome.
At least we're getting close, right?
Hero.
Watch
Ish.
your back.
We'll keep the Shadow Step. Okay. I wonder if I could just play this like a standard game. Dancing Swords. Well, like, obviously Dagger Mastery. Dancing Swords. Try and get my opponent to fight my board for a while until they fill their board, then vanish.
Armor dragon scales.
The thing is, they fill it with like 3 minions a turn. It's too much.
Rogue, stop hiding and face me.
Okay, take a card. Card of 10. Where's my silence? Seriously, I put a silence in this deck for a reason.
Why do you fall?
Did this one have to be the one in the center? Like, really?
Looks like you need some help.
Whirling Ash.
No, no, I will destroy you.
I don't think this one's actually worth playing. I have no draw in the early game. I have no removal in the early game. I'm just gonna die. And this is a horrible thing because it just removes to this. So it, like, there's no way to help. God damn. I don't have any late game except for the Clockwork Giant now. Is it worth putting a Sneeds in to try and get some late game? Because my opponent doesn't have silences, they just have removal. Is it worth keeping double dancing swords to try and get... to try and just, like, fucking flood the board with cards that are powerful in their own right? Thank you for the fucking Iron Beak Owl.
Behold, the true power.
That's so important. I think it's because we constantly have to sap the 4/10s just to get them out of the goddamn field.
Rogue, stop hiding and face me.
Don't Twilight Drake. I mean, you would have to have top decked it because this didn't trigger.
I wield the power.
You're not holding a dragon. Not unless you drew it. Double... What was that? Bite Claw? Face? Oh, baby.
Looks like you need some help.
Son of Flame is so good right now.
No, no, I will destroy you.
Alright. I'm gonna go for the risky play. The risky play is I think I can just win. I think the Son of Flame can stay alive. Is that too risky? Should I Shadow Step it back? Flame Strike. No, it's too risky. My opponent didn't play enough minions. Of course they have a Flame Strike in hand. I didn't even think about that.
I am sending my minions to destroy you, Blackwing.
Evidently you aren't.
Not in heroic mode.
Don't draw anything relevant.
I'll never tell.
That's really good.
Here we go.
I don't even have any cards to deal with anything right now. I can't do anything. This whole hand does 0 things. It's absurd.
I'll never tell.
Here we go.
Oh my god. This hand will do good things if I get the ability to draw.
I wield the
But up until that point, it's trash. Fine, sap it infinite times. It doesn't matter. It's a minion that does nothing. I would just be attacking to the face for 1 damage a turn. I need Cold Light Oracle this turn, otherwise I lose. That's a loss. There's nothing I can do. I can't remove any of them, and I will just take that amount of damage next turn.
I give up.
When I finally have a way to deal with the Twilight Drakes, they just don't play Twilight Drakes anymore. Is this a dynamic deck? Does it change based on what I play against it?
Valera versus Nefarian.
Welcome to my personal sanctum, hero.
All of these have got to go.
Your
You know what? I need a list. I need like a tier list of the cards that I keep in the opening game. That's what I need. Because I find that I'm mulliganing blindly. Like I don't know what I want and I don't know what to keep. That's so good.
Behold, the true power of
I think one of the problems is that I don't have a 2-play, so I can't take advantage of getting it back to my turn this turn. I always just Dagger Mastery. So it's not like I can 1, 2, 3. Although Dagger Mastery in this case, worthwhile.
here we go.
rogue.
Stop hiding and face me! Stop hiding and face me.
Blackwing.
Go on face. Go on face. How dare you.
Adventure. Looks like you need some help.
That's horrible.
No,
Alright, hit this.
I will destroy you.
I could have done the same thing with a 100% chance to hit that and gotten a 6-3.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Okay.
I am sending my minions to
Not in heroic mode.
Blackwing.
Gimme Shadow. Shadow step, please. Thank you. God, are you kidding me? I mean, I need Vanish and, I need Vanish in preparation. What can I say? It's all I'm going for. Just not get at me.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
I can remove 8 damage from that board next turn.
Death does not scare me.
Without something from hand, they won't be able to remove the Death Lord. That's the point of doing that. Hey, at least I'll have this minion to kill the fucking Twilight. You know, just the moment before I die. I'll be able to kill the Twilight just before I die. It's really good.
Battle commencing.
Tries to return to hand and dies. Just cleave.
I wield the power.
Whoop! Goodbye. Bite. Whoop! Not dead yet.
Why do you fall? My eyes are open.
There is nothing I can do at all. Vanishes at the bottom of the deck. I need too many things at the top of the deck. I need Vanish, I need... Alright, I'm gonna take a break before the middle of the next match, so I'm probably just gonna, like, cut through. There's the Vanish that I needed that whole time. And we're back. Alright. I feel like I'm just running my face into a wall, just like... If I run my face into the wall enough times, eventually, either my face will break or the wall will.
Welcome to my personal sanctum, hero.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
You're
I'll keep the sound. Okay. So, let's talk about the obvious keeps. Iron Beak Owl, obvious keep. Why? Hang on, let me just tier list this.
Behold,
Iron Beak Owl.
power of Nefarian. Infinite man.
And this is an obvious keep because it is removal, hard removal, against one of my opponent's biggest early game threats. Now let's think.
Rogue, stop hiding and face me.
What else do I want to keep? Gang Up? Maybe?
For Blackwing.
I mean, if my opponent plays... like, if I do get Shadow Flame right now... Son of Flame, sorry. I Son of Flame, Gang Up. And this is a really good start for me, then. I even get a Zombie Chow out. It's crazy. That's Son of Flame.
No, I will destroy you.
I'm gonna Gang Up without the preparation, because I'm gonna keep the preparation just in case I get a Vanish on a turn that I need it. Damn it. Get this. Damn it. Oh, just going hard removal, that's actually really good for me. Now I just need my Cold Light Oracle. That's literally all I need right now, Cold Light Oracle. Well, okay. Shadow Step back into my hand. Fucking... Oh, Clockwork Giant. One of the Flame Strikes is dead. A Bite is dead. Okay, hard removal is at... oh, man. Opponent's having a problem with that.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Oh, stop. Stop spending mana, you prick. I needed my opponent to stop casting before that. Death Lord, Eviscerate removes you. Fuck, I could have done that with Betrayal and kept my board a lot cleaner. I could have done that with Betrayal and it only would have cost me 6 health. Alright. I need to spend more time thinking when I do plays. Think.
I wield the
Plus, it's worth noting that if I don't Gang Up one of these, I will lose the game.
here we go.
You Betrayal the 2 on your sides. Son of Flame. I'll actually heal this. So it's out of both Flame Strike and Bite range. And Double Claw, incidentally. Fine.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. It's not good for me. Okay. You just wasted both prep and cleave at this point. Okay, you just did waste both prep and cleave.
Of course.
I'm going to prep vanish. In order to remove enough things back to hand so that I have the ability to play the Clockwork Giant again.
For Blackwing!
Oh, yes, please. Earthen Ring Farseer that. Earthen Ring Farseer myself. Dancing Swords. There is one Flame Strike left in my opponent's deck. Probably should have considered that before I did it. Oh well. Yeah, there's the Flame Strike. At least I made that one survive. Cleave, of course. What would my opponent have not played last turn? That's a lot of stuff that I thought should have been thinking about. What cards would my opponent not have played? Cleave is one of them.
Death does not scare me!
Here we go.
I've got one more Cold Light Oracle and one more Gang Up in the deck. It's just there's 15 fucking cards left, so finding them before I lose the game can be difficult. Okay, that's easy. Luckily.
Here we go.
Three fucking... God damn it. God damn it. My opponent's gonna have just a huge board full of 5/5s. I can't stop that.
Out your dead.
I already lose this following turn. Well, now I don't lose this following turn, but it's still a really bad position to be in. This deck isn't working. I mean, the closest we get is losing. We need way, way better board clear.
Someone call for the doctor.
What class has horrible spells? Like, spells that, fuck it, they wouldn't even bother stealing if they could. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we lose. Warlock has the shittiest spells. Out of all of them. Alright. Alright, let's try and build a Warlock deck that might be able to do something. So... Oh god, I don't want to kill any of these. I guess I'm gonna kill Razugor. I'll take another screenshot just in case I didn't do that earlier. So let's think about the cards that I'm gonna put in my Warlock deck. Right. Can't hurt myself. I need health. Mistress of Pain. Demon Wrath. No. Did I DE my fucking Demon Heart? Are you kidding me? I did. I want Demon Heart in this deck. Because then that becomes a fucking 6/9, and it can kill a lot of things, and it can get me a lot of health. Okay. Let's think. Shadow Flame, yes. Board clear. Siphon Soul, yes. But not too many. Running at a card deficit is horrible. Can't do that. My opponent has a Flame Strike. That's the only way that they would be able to hit... Oh, and Cleave, so Animal Golem's actually not going to be even that helpful. God, fucking hell. Okay. Let's go to the actual effective minions. So, double Molten Giant, because I'll be tapping. Handlock Light. That's supposed to say Light. There we go. Like, Strasbourg isn't going to be that helpful. What was that? Clockwork Giant. Actually pretty good, apparently. But only when I can fill my opponent's hand, and I'm not going to be able to fill my opponent's hand. Damn. Chromagus. Chromagus. I mean, if I get to the late game and I don't have any late game, I lose. Kel'Thuzad. So I just need better early plays, I guess. Sylvanas doesn't even trade with a lot of them. That's the problem, because Sylvanas dies by trying to kill a 6/6 or a 5/6, right? I still need it. Then Defenders of Argus. Not good. Dragon, not good. Twilight. I don't have a second Twilight Drake, apparently. Take that. Antique Healbot. I should probably just actually build Handlock. But the thing is, I don't have all of the giants for Handlock. I need Mountain Giants for Handlock as well. Sun Fury Protector needs to go in. Then Nerafius Manipulator. Sludge Belcher. I mean, these are just the standard ones. We'll play this through and then see if it's any good. And if we want to remove something, get something else in instead. Can't help but feel like I'm missing something in the 5-drop slot. Paladin Shredder is a solid minion. So I tap early and then I build a Twilight Drake and then I fucking Sun Fury it. Are you kidding me? That's the best I can do? I think Mind Control Tech's actually good in this deck when I can't remove things. Big Game Hunter doesn't work. Deathlord? Just gives my opponents cards, that's the problem. I need cards for Cold Light Oracle. My opponent having cards doesn't really matter to me. You know what? I'll put some Cold Light Oracles in there. Fine. The thing is, Hellfire doesn't actually clear that many things, so it's not worthwhile. To me, at least. Okay, I'll take out Mistress of Pain. But Flame Imp trades 1 for 1. That's the problem. Ugh. I don't like anything here. I really don't. Put in 1 Hellfire for a board clear. Fuck it, a Dark Bomb. Alright. Wait, did I remove all of my silences? If I did, I'll just remove the last 2 cards I put in and put into Ironbeak House. Yeah, I totally did. Okay. Dark Bomb. I can't take out Hellfire. Maybe I have too much late game. Take out a Ragnaros. And Iron. Boom! But the thing is, the Ironbeak Owl set them up to die to what? The Ironbeak Owl, I guess? Oof. This is rough. This is really rough. This makes me long for the days of running my face into Chromagus until he died. Okay. Let's try this Handlock Light. God, this is bad.
Gul'dan versus Nefarian. Welcome to my My personal
Twilight Drake in the opening hand is fine.
Your soul shall be mine.
That's actually really good. That is, like, probably top tier. At the very least, I'm gonna know what I want in my opening hands, and I'm gonna be able to just, like, go, yep, cool, I'm keeping that. I have what I wanted, I'm keeping it.
Behold, the true power of Nefarian. Infinite man. Armor dragon scales.
Tap. Unfortunately, my opponent is gonna... Like, I can't... If I tap next... Like, I can't cast the Twilight Drake next turn. And that's the horrible thing.
For Blackwing.
That's so bad. If it was just that, it would be a lot better, but it's both. Hey, maybe I get an early Molten Giant out at least.
Looks like you need some help.
1, 2, 3.
No. I will destroy you.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Works paramount, apparently.
The power of Blackwing.
God damn it.
Sending my minions to destroy you, Blackwing.
You know what? I'll do
Not an heroic.
that, and then taunt you both. It's the only way I equalize right now. Oh, fuck me. Flame Strike turn 1. Nothing I can do. Hey, you won't at least attack that. They refuse to attack minions that they've done that to.
For Blackwing.
How am I going to remove that? I don't have removal. At least Mind Control Tech will hit this turn. Nope. No, it won't. Oh, hey, I'm actually on a health point that's activated. Cool. I lose. Oh, Siphon Soul. Are you gonna fucking tail swipe it? Wow. Tail swipe wouldn't have killed me, but it would have left me with 1 health. Oh hey, I can't take any of my opponent's minions. Boom. Okay. Kel'Thuzad might win the game. As long as my opponent doesn't remove my creature.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold.
Alright. I need my opponent not to have 2 damage. No bite, no claw, no swipe, no fucking damage. Oh, drain life to the face for winning. Oh, baby. Look at that fucking value. Alright. Next turn, we would have been able to duplicate our guy. We took way too much damage in the early game. But the thing is, without the ability to go second, we can't get a turn 3. I think we need Mountain Giants. What am I gonna do to get a fucking Mountain Giant? Blingtron? Blingtron will get me 1 Mountain Giant.
Sanctum hero.
That is the saddest story I've ever heard in my fucking life. I need my opponent to have like the world's slowest start.
Behold, the true
Nothing this turn.
Nefarious
I don't even know if it's possible, but nothing next turn, please.
armor dragon scale.
Whoop! Here goes the card this turn. No card. I think Chromagus can go out.
Warlock, you play
I think Kel'Thuzad
with
is a win condition.
beyond your understanding.
Opponent can't silence Kel'Thuzad. They have no silences in their deck.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Adventure. Looks like you need some help.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
No,
That'll actually protect my health for a bit.
destroy you.
Okay, you can kill it with a 410 now. Or a tail swipe. That works too. But at least you can't develop anything else on the field. Oh! Spoke too soon. Hungry Dragon.
I am sending my minions to destroy you, Blackwing. Not heroic mode.
So the whole point of this deck is I want to have a, like, I wait, and then I equalize, right? And I equalize at the point that I hit... Oh my god. How are you getting so many good spells? There aren't that many good spells in... How would you have this... The equalization point is this, by the way, you fucking molten giant. Shadow Flame it. Yay, I've equalized, and now I lose this turn. Like, I need my opponent to only play a minion.
For Blackwing.
Fine. Nothing else. Siphon Soul, and then I still lose to the... Oh, no, wait, I don't lose to the Blackwing Technician. Not yet. Two damage. 2 damage. God damn it. Okay. With a shitty hand, I can play Clockwork Giant really early. Chromagus cannot be played early. I think I need something that can fight off stuff, and it's a little earlier in the game. Okay. I'm gonna get Ancient. Let's see. Ancient Watcher. Yeah. Let's get 2 Ancient Watchers up in this deck. Taunt them. Out Faceless Manipulator, get out Chromagus, double Ancient Watcher. So I'm gonna try and get the Ancient Watchers and either owl them to attack, or Ancient Watcher taunt them. Sun Fury. Having Shadow Flame plus Molten Giant is my board clear, but obviously, at a certain point of health, it clears the board, cool, but it doesn't keep you alive.
Gul'dan versus Nefarian. Welcome to my personal.
I think Cold Light Oracle's bad in this deck.
Your soul shall be mine.
No, Cold Light Oracle's really good in this deck. What am I talking about? Cold Light Oracle on turn 2, and then I can draw enough cards to play a Twilight Drake. Yeah, that's cool.
Behold, the true
Wait,
power
top deck,
of Nefarian.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Dragon scales.
down 1. Yeah, that should be fine. That's an Ancient Watcher. I kind of want to get that earlier.
Warlock, you play with magic beyond your understanding.
Tell me something I don't know, yo.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Looks Looks like you need some help.
Not good.
No.
That's the worst. Nope. Mm-mm. I want to concede right now. That's like actually the worst that could have happened.
For Blackwing.
Wow. So I get to take a shitload of damage this turn,
I am sending my minions to destroy you.
and a shitload more next turn.
Not in heroic mode. For Blackwing.
It's not the big as it could be.
Shields up.
So, 1, 2, 3 wins the game. If my opponent runs corruption on any of these, they lose the game. Well, they don't lose, they just don't immediately. Oh, or they're just gonna go straight through the taunts. Cool. I lose life way too quickly. There's nothing I can do. Are you kidding me? Do I play a Doomsayer to stop my opponent from developing cards in the early game? Like, is that how desperate I am? I think I need to continue with this one. I think having no Ragnaros minion effectively that turn fucked me.
Versus Nefarian. Welcome to my personal sanctum, hero.
Your soul shall be mine.
I think the Twilight Drake is actually too late. I think if I don't get Ancient Watcher and Sun Fury Protector, I lose. The hope is to have Ancient Watcher, play Ancient Watcher this turn. Next turn, my opponent plays... no, it doesn't matter what my opponent plays next turn. It's just I get the free card. The free card is Son of Flame. I play it, kill something. Yeah, that's not going to happen, evidently. Oh, I'll get a Molten Giant out pretty early, though.
Warlock, you play with magic beyond your understanding.
I understand that. But it's more fun that way. One card away from me being able to mind control tech something.
Adventure.
What you got, buddy?
Looks like you need some help.
Yep, that'll do.
No, I will destroy you.
Great. Oh, God. Wow.
My work is paramount.
Yeah, sure, play a minion as well.
Leave me alone.
Why not?
I am sending my minions.
Not in heroic mode, buddy. You should have known that by now.
Not in heroic mode.
Hit 4. Oh, wow, 2. That's actually the lowest roll. You hit 2. Count me surprised.
Engaging TC
Take one of them.
mental dislocator.
Not the one I wanted. Have to try and remove that. Taunt these. Just in order to get as many as possible.
I wield the power.
Hey, no Flame Strike. And that didn't go to the face. Woo! Instead, I'm gonna die to that. Oh, good. Hey, at least the games are quickly over, rather than those rogue games which went on forever. Okay. Let's go back to the collection. Where are you? Handlock Light. There is no reason. Twilight Drakes are too slow. They are actually just straight up too slow. I lose the game trying to use a Twilight Drake. I mean, having the Void Caller to cheat out fucking a legendary would be amazing, but I don't have legendaries. That's the problem with that. I need Mountain Giants. This is the saddest day. The fact that I need Mountain Giants so badly. Right? Legend. Who's on the chopping block for legendaries? Oh, what? Hang on, huh? What the hell is going on right now? Oh! Apparently you can't search by legendary. Weird. All sets? Legendary? No? Apparently you just can't search by legendary. Fine. What legendary's on the chopping block? It's gotta be Blingtron, right? I have 2 Fel Reavers, but that would only make 1. Starlog. Could be. I'd love to DE Ren Blackham, but it's just not happening, evidently. Yep. It's gotta be Blingtron. Disenchant for fucking 400. Oh, that's so bad. I can't do it. I can't DE that for 400. Alright, fine. Handlock Light's just gonna have to not have that card. I'll put in the double Mistress of Pain and double Demon Fire. See if I can make a Mistress of Pain big enough early enough to get me enough health to survive. Okay. Like a Mistress of Pain with a Demon Fire is only gonna get me 6 fucking health.
Welcome to my personal sanctum, hero.
Your soul
I don't get to turn 5, so the Sludge Belcher is never gonna be valuable. I need Ancient Watcher. It's an Ancient Watcher. Now I need a Sun Fury Protector. I think Demon Fire is crap. I think it's not going to help at all, not even slightly.
armor dragon scales.
They have a full turn, like a full board by like turn 2. Like a late game full board. How am I supposed to do that shit?
Warlock, you play with magic beyond your understanding.
Mm-hmm. Play another one. Oh, Mind Control Tech the Twilight Drake. Don't mind if I do.
Engaging.
Adventure. Looks like you need some help. No, no, I will destroy you.
At least I'll have some semblance of a board by the turn I get to Defender of Argus.
I am sending my minions to destroy you, Blackwing. Not in heroic mode.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. That's insane. It's actually not sane. Play nothing except the Draconid Crusher,
For Blackwing.
which I will Siphon Soul next turn. Then I'll heal myself by 4 by attacking to the face.
For Blackwing.
That doesn't transform. Not enough this time. I wanna get out Sneeds, but I die.
From the junkie.
Shields up.
This softens them up a little bit to get hit by a Shadow Flame, I guess. Damn it, that's the only one I didn't want it to kill. Stop developing minions, please. Okay. This is at a good health point. It can kill a total of 2 of those. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? It does nothing. It doesn't help me at all. Whenever you cast a one mana spell, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah. Here's the only way that I even equalize at this point. Top deck, the Molten Giant. Hup, no Molten Giant. Top deck, Molten Giant. Hup, no Molten Giant. Cool. Get something huge. Hup.
My shield for Argus.
And bang, bang, I lose the game. Alright. Well, that was real good. This is so frustrating. There's nothing to exploit. Like, the whole point of these fights is that there's something that they do that you can look at and go, oh, I can do that. I can there's something you're doing right now that I can do better. That because you're doing, you have a vulnerability to something that I'm doing.
Your soul
Nothing. He starts off with way too much mana. And doesn't even always play the best minion first, so Mirror Entity doesn't do it. Fuck, do I keep a Molten Giant in my early hand? It used to be that I would keep an Iron Beak Gal in my early hand, but apparently those days are long past. Okay, Ancient Watcher isn't even going to be in my opening hand, which means I lose, by the way. Just so you know.
power of Nefarian.
Like, it's Ancient Watcher, the Dream turn, Ancient Watcher, Sun Fury opening hand. And then I get my opponent only plays on this turn a Draconid Crusher, which I kill with the Son of Flame, and then taunt up both the Son of Flame and the Ancient Watcher. Dream opening hand. Never gonna happen. I'm well aware, it's a dream. That's why I said the word dream. I'm not fucking talking about white chocolate, son! Yeah, not worth my time. Oh look, that's a lifting lava! I know it's living lava, don't worry. Yep, not worth my time to even continue that.
I will destroy you.
What am I supposed... I'm fucking like 2 hours in or something like that? What am I supposed to do? I don't know.
Gul'dan versus Nefarian. Well My personal sanctum, hero.
Your souls.
I'm gonna throw both of these back. I'm looking for a Sun Fury Protector. So, let's behold the true power of Nefarian again. What are we at? 5,000 times that we've beheld that true power?
Dragon scales.
If it was 5 mana, it would still be shitty. But 10 mana. At 10 mana, all you can do is just hope that your opponent
You
dies. Like, I need to hope that it's not AI, right? That there's actually someone out there who is controlling Nefarian in this situation, and I need them to have a heart attack and die.
Adventure. Looks like you need some help. No. I will destroy.
Hey, this would have been the dream opening hand if I had a Sun Fury. It had to hit for exactly what it needed to. Wouldn't have been fair otherwise.
I am sending my minions to destroy you, Blackwing. Not in heroic mode.
Oh, by the way, Hellfire kills me, just so you know. Oh, look. Molten Giant. Shadow Flame. Board clear so that I can die to Bite Claw.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Do you need a blessing?
Yeah, it's gonna need to be one hell of a blessing.
Your journey?
Okay. It could easily die this turn. My opponent has like 3 Warlock spells in their hand. Of course it's that one. I mean, like, I can't even equalize. Like, it's not funny. I cannot actually even equalize in this game. Alright, let's go back to Son of the Flame. For a little bit of refreshing fun, let's go to a different deck and lose with it.
Valera versus Nefarian.
This might have to be like Ren Blackhand, where I just actually finish it a different day, because it's 5 hours of recording this now, and I still am nowhere near close. Not even slightly. Double Shadow Step, yay. Double Shadow Step Clockwork Giant is actually really good if I get a Cold Light Oracle. So I got a 1 in 13 chance on the draw to get that Cold Light Oracle that I need.
Armor dragon scales. Rogue,
It's pretty good.
stop hiding and face me.
Now, Son of Flame? Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
For Blackwing.
It's not funny, take it back. How dare you.
Adventure. like you need some help. No, no! I will destroy you! Death does not scare me!
Okay, protect my health at all costs.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Leave me alone.
Claw plus Twilight Whelp. Okay, Claw goes to the face. I am comfortable with this.
I am sending my minions to destroy you, Blackwing.
Not in heroic mode.
Not
Prep's really good. I'm looking for Vanish, but I'm not getting it.
for Blackwing.
Like, I could equalize off of Vanish right now. I actually need to 100% rely on getting that Vanish, so I have a total of 9 cards in hand, so I can cast this. If I don't get Vanish, I lose the game. Yeah. That's just how that goes, I guess. Is there any way that I can stop myself from dying? Well, it would have actually been Deathlord. Deathlord might have. Nope.
I give up.
But hey, this one's getting closer than the other deck ever did. God. I feel like a demon lock that cheats out Mal'Ganis has a chance.
Valera versus
But I can't
Nefaria.
craft Mal'Ganis.
Welcome to my personal sanctum, hero.
Watch.
Welcome to my Sanctum Santorum. Wait, what? Let the games begin, buddy. Surely they could give you like 3 or 4 turns of fucking Ragnaros' help.
Armor dragon scales.
Goodbye, whelps.
Rogue, stop hiding and face me.
Who's hiding? I'm right here.
Blackwing.
My work
One
is
Draconid Crusher, one Blackwing Technician. Anyone order those? What you got for me, Rag?
Looks like you need
Ooh. Lovely. Hit the face with that. Damn, you missed the face.
to destroy you. For Blackwing.
It's a second Draconid Crusher. Coin, claw, hit the face. Damn it.
I am sending my
It's gonna be so happy if that worked. Coin, claw, hit the face.
not in heroic mode.
Here we go.
Job's done. 1 Dragon's Breath, 1 Volcanic Drake, 1 top-decked card. Don't hit the tutu. Here we go. Don't hit it. Fuck you. How'd you like that song? It's a good song. I'm seeking a record deal for that.
Here we go.
The thing is, this can't win. There's no way we can do damage. Even if we do. Even if we do clear our opponent's board, we can't do damage to them.
I give up.
Alright, I'm gonna have to come back and finish this tomorrow. It'll be in the same video, same thing I did with Ren Blackhand, so basically this is gonna be the halfway point at 2 hours in, because Lord Victor Nefarious is a twatwad. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. Oh, why am I gonna... I'm making it sound like I'm in the video. No, just like screen wipe to tomorrow when I can do it again. And we're back, so it feels like this deck... I mean, in retrospect, I think about it and I'm like, I got to the end of the game, but I just couldn't play anything and have it stick to the board. So I'm going to take the Sun of the Flame deck. I'm going to drop out these Earthen Ring Farseers. Alright, let's just go for legendaries, I guess. 7+. Oh god, I want Sprint in my deck. If I have Sprint, I need another Prep. So Sprint, Prep. Oh, right. Obviously, Prep is 1 mana. There needs to be more, though. Do I take the Betrayals out of my deck? I think it's possible I take the Vanishes out, actually. I'll take... You know what? I'll take both Deathlords out. And now I'm just looking for big dudes. Big dudes. Dr. Boomer's big dude. Kel'Thuzad is big dude. Sneed's Old Shredder is my favorite of those big dudes. Plus, it's big enough to kill almost everything. Alright. Let's go with this one. So we needed to get to the end of the game, but we also needed to have a win condition, and we had no win condition. Our win condition was mill the opponent. We milled a total of like 60 of their health, but, you know, 50 armor, fucking 30 health. 60 isn't gonna cut it now, is it? God. This, of course, still does rely on getting Son of the Flame, though. But it doesn't rely on ganging up Son of the Flame. Okay, Shadow Step is good. Double Shadow Step is good. Who needs to speak English at a time like this? Prep is okay. As long as I get Gang up. That's really good. How many Ironbeak Owl? So that's going to help me take care of the first Twilight Drake that comes down. God, this is a horrible, horrible... Oh, so difficult. Okay, Twilight Whelp, as expected. Now, I do need a Cold Light Oracle pretty fucking soon so that I can get these Shadow Steps working okay. Hello, Cold Light Oracle.
Rogue, stop hiding.
So I'm very much relying on my opponent doing something along the lines of a Twilight Drake. Barely anything else.
My work is paramount.
Uh-huh.
Leave me alone.
Oh, man.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Sounds like this. I wish I had a kind of, whatchamacallit? What would you say it would be called? A mind control tech. Alright, what am I getting? Son of the Flame, excellent. Okay, Cold Light Oracle.
No, I will destroy you.
I'll Shadow Step it back to hands. This is okay. This is okay. Vanish will kill a lot of these. In fact, Vanish will kill almost everything that my opponent plays. Huh. Oh, how fucking dare you Shadow Step. Piece of shit. Hey, at least the buff from the Dragon Consort is barely worthwhile. Okay.
Sending my minions to destroy you.
So now,
Not in heroic mode.
fine, I Cold Light Oracle. Which of these do I not want to... I mean, I guess I never want to see this again. So then I kill that. I prep. And then I vanish. Right? You get 3 of those back. Okay, cool. I'm on exactly 9. I still get to play from the top deck. This is really good. This is probably the strongest I've been able to hold off the opponent so far. Okay, so the easiest way to clear this board is, I guess, Son of the Flame Abyss. But if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just Zombie Chow Abyss. Because I haven't got Gang Up yet, so Zombie Chow, Abyss.
Here we go.
There's 2 Twilight Drakes in the deck. I can actually afford to silence that just to develop a minion. There's 2 Twilight Drakes in my opponent's deck, and one of them's already been killed. Sap is fine by me. You're not gonna... Okay, I'm the saddest dude. You removed this back to my hand.
Is paramount. Leave me alone. My work is paramount.
I'm terrified. Okay. This could be really good. Okay, Betrayal means that I can trade that there. Develop the Son of the Flame to kill that. I can't afford to run mill right now. I can do 1. I feel like I should Shadow Step back the Son of Flame.
Turn to get ready.
Yep, it's worth it. I can't afford to, you know, Shadow Step a Cold Light Oracle and play another Cold Light Oracle right now, so I might as well just get a Son of the Flame so I can possibly remove. Also, there was the possibility that it got, like, double cleaved. This is really good. I need my Antique Heal bots now, though. Head Crack is bad. I've got to consider that my opponent could be doing 2 damage per turn. This is really good because I could have Kel'Thuzad out next turn, and I could sacrifice all of these to kill the board, and I would still be okay. Oh, no. Oh. I suddenly don't like this world. Antique Heal bot's really good, though. Kel'Thuzad, that attacks in, this attacks in order to, it attacks second so that the damage goes to the face because it was going to be wasted otherwise. Do I have a Shadow Step left? I feel like I was going to Shadow Step and get my Antique Heal bot back and play it again. Oh. Wow. Oh, wow.
My hand is too...
No, the Gang Up! I needed that! Do I need that, actually? Did I need the Gang Up? You know what I know I need is... health. Flame Strike. Do it. Flame Strike is fine. I don't care. All of those are trash. Just don't fucking, like, double Dragon's Breath my face. Tail Swipe Witch. Okay. I'll try and snipe that out with the boom bots, and they'll come back thanks to Kel'Thuzad. This is what I was talking about. We needed high end in the deck.
Soldiers of the cold, obey the cold.
Here we go.
Okay, now I need to fucking antique healbot next turn. This is perfect. This is exactly what I needed. All I needed to do was take a break and just think for a second. Don't remove it. Okay, it's not removed. It's fine.
Back from the junk heap.
I'll fix you.
If I'm trying to mill my opponent, I play Dancing Swords.
Here we go.
Right? My opponent's eventually gonna play fucking their own Dr. Boom, and I'm gonna be a sad dude because of it. Kel'Thuzad was on enough health for my opponent to kill it. Well, now we lose. Sprint will kill me. Sprint will make me lower than my opponent when we're doing Okay, well this has to happen this turn. Burn some of my opponent's cards. I could sap that back to hand in order to kill it. I mean, Clockwork Giant for free is great. I'll kill it like that.
Here we go.
I'll kill it like that, mostly to develop 6 damage on the field. Another bite? Was that the second bite? Did I kill both bites? No, third bite.
I wield the power.
No, it was a claw that I killed in top deck or something like that. Fucking hell. Oh, my big dudes are going bye-bye. All of them. Luckily, that can kill with a backstab. Fine. Okay, hang on. Yep. If I'm bringing anything back to my hand at this point, it's gotta be the Antique Healbot. I've still got a sap. I still have 1 sap. So if like a Draconid Crusher or something comes out, like something stupid, I can still just go, no. But my opponent is not playing the one thing that I'm super fucking scared of right now. Fuck. I think I need to draw. Because I have no responses in my hand. God, this means I lose the top deck war. Shuffle that back into my deck. Develop something. Okay. It doesn't mean I lose now. I forgot there was another gang up in there. Really? What? Unless you've got removal for this. Okay. That goes back to hand, so you've got 9 in hands. World's cheapest Clockwork Giant. I could have paid 1 less for it if I did that first.
Here we go.
So I know 2 of these are a Clockwork Giant, and the other one is not a Clockwork Giant.
Blackwing.
That's the best I got, man. Oh, just had to take a fucking break. Oh wait, that's actually straight up lethal on board, isn't it? Yeah. Socket Nefarian! That's it, that's done. just needed late game Ryan. Or you didn't need to fucking play this video game for 3.5 hours. You just needed a little bit of late game. So let's go to my collection. My collection. That's the deck that I ended up using. Give it a little bit of a print screen so I can put the deck list in the description down below. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone Adventures. The name of the deck was Son of the Flame. Specifically, the name of the enemy that I accidentally said deck. I was supposed to say enemy is Lord Victor Nefarious. In heroic mode of the Blackwing Lair. That was really annoying. My recommendation would be don't do as Donnie Don't does. Go watch someone play it, because this deck is not going to work. It accidentally worked that time because my opponent, I guess, filled their hand with head cracks and shivs. I don't know, man. It just happened. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself regardless. Like the video. If you like the video, it does help me get my content out to new people. There's also playlists in the description below for all of my Hearthstone Ranked, Hearthstone Arena, Hearthstone Adventures, the deck list down there as well.